Let's take a look at how we can perform an action on a singular member. There may be occasions where a member reports some kind of incorrect behavior, or there's a customer service issue, or you need to do some research into purchases or points accumulation on that member. When you're in the dashboard or any page of the Como Hub, in the top right corner, you'll see the option to find member. This is where you can search using any data fields on the customer to locate their profile. Of course, if you have a phone number or an email address, something that acts as a unique value, you'll be brought right to the customer's profile. If you do a more general search, such as with their first name, you'll get the pool of results and you'll have to locate the profile from there. When we want to search for a member, we'll enter the field in the top right corner. In this case, I'll search for my phone number and I'll be brought directly to the member profile with that unique value. Now, once I'm in the member's profile screen, there are a few core sections that relate back to the member's activity, their lifetime events, and their activity log. The first thing you'll see in the area with the member's first name is their lifetime actions, such as lifetime spend and lifetime visits. We also have a view into their points and credit balance, depending on what program you're running. In the top right corner of this widget, we have the action button. Under the actions, we can interact with the member or their profile in some way. So we have actions relating to the rewards program, direct communications to that member, and then actions that will help us manage their profile and preferences, even allowing us to completely delete them from the program if they wish. Below that, we have the information section. So first, I'm able to see some of the basic info from the member's profile that they would fill out when joining the program. If I click edit, I might see additional custom fields and I can update any of these fields. So if the customer got a new phone and the old phone number is not accessible to them, or it was a landline, you can update their phone number right through this interface. Below that, we have the member's preferences. So these are their communication preferences as well as their general consent status. So you have SMS, text message, email permission. You have the push notifications that are free to send through the mobile app and the location services required in the mobile app to sort the location list, as well as their general consent status. If we switch through the tabs here, we'll see the member tags. So we might see business specific tags, or this is where you also might see the Como level tags, such as the RFM tags, the day since last purchase, and the days since last app open tags. We also support notes that will not be customer facing, but you can have them as an internal reference here. In the center is where our activity log lives. So this is all the different events that have been triggered on that member's profile. If you have a specific report, you can, of course, use the calendar to jump to a specific date. If it's more general, you can filter based on the type of event. Let's say we only want to see purchases by that member. We can drill down on that type of event. If we want to see if there were point accumulation events tied to that, we could toggle that on alongside the purchases, and we can start to look into the member's history if they're earning points based on specific purchases. If we ever want to drill down into a purchase, we do have the ability to do so. You'll see the branch ID of the location. You'll see the item code for the product and the product name, as well as the total discount and the general total that the customer paid for that transaction. On certain events like rewards actions, you can highlight over this megaphone icon to see what rule from the campaign center caused that action to occur. So it's a nice way to close the loop between what we're seeing in the profile and what we have programmed in the automations of the campaign center. Now, all the way on the right side is where we have the customer's benefits. If there were any live benefits, they would appear here. We also have the ability to look into past benefits, such as benefits that have been redeemed, expired, or deactivated. This will give us a full scope. And then on the different gifts themselves, you'll see when they were issued, when they were valid until, and when they expired or were redeemed, depending on the outcome action. So from this portal, you're able to manage an individual member on every level, from adding or researching their rewards activity, seeing and updating their customer information, as well as a range of other actions.